During this time of public outrage and demands for meaningful criminal justice reform, one area in need of serious attention is the racial makeup of our state's sexual offense registries. In 2018, a study was done that has been largely ignored. It shows conclusively that in every state of the Union except one, African American citizens are disproportionately represented on sexual offense registries. The disparities range from Texas and Michigan on the low end to Minnesota on the high end with a score of 10.99. Only 5 states fall between 1 and 1.4. 17 states are between 1.5 and 2. 23 are between 2 and 4, and the outliers on the upper end are Connecticut, Washington, Oregon, and the already mentioned Minnesota. These numbers may not seem large, but what do they mean? They mean that in Texas, African Americans are almost 10% more likely to be included on the sex offense registry than their white counterparts. In Minnesota, they are 11 times more likely to become registered. What does this mean in terms of actual people? In Texas, the state with the least disparity, 79% of the population, according to the latest Census Bureau figures, is white, with 13% being black. The remainder are Asian and other. The percentage of Texas citizens on the sex offense registry, however, shows 77% white and 22.6% black. Looking at a state whose disparity rates fall somewhere in the middle, such as North Carolina, which is at 1.8, the white population is 71% and the black population is 22%. The North Carolina Sexual Offense Registry, however, reflects a makeup of 61% white and 37% black. Minnesota's numbers are staggering. While the white population of that state is 84%, white Minnesotans make up only 55% of those on the registry. The black population of Minnesota comprises only 6.8%, yet 38.6% of the state's registry is black. Recent events have brought to the forefront the need for law enforcement to guard carefully against such things as racial profiling and ill treatment of all, especially more frequently targeting people of color. However, this study indicates a deeper and more serious bias, one that reaches into our court system as well as our law enforcement entities. It appears that black males in America are not only at greater risk of being harmed or killed when stopped by law enforcement, they are also at greater risk of being included on the sex offense registry. It is time for equal justice under the law to actually mean what it says. If you'd like to learn more about what the National Association for Rational Sexual Offense Laws does, visit narsal.org.